So, let me put my thing. Let's charge it. I'm doing this table today. I'm doing this table today. I'm doing this today. Oh, I need to, damn, I don't know how to edit this thing. I should start it again. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, that can't be one because I don't know how to edit the fucking things. Ooh, I don't have my whole speech ready. Well, this is just gonna be private. So. least I can wash my other shirts. I know it's so damn tight on me. But here comes Santa Claus. Here comes Santa Claus. Man, I haven't even been eating. I know I lost some damn weight, but it looks like I'm crackers there. Oh, shit. It's just the camera. Wink, wink. Oh, well, ain't like I'm trying to impress anybody. This is a freak. I'm a freak. I probably should braid this, though, because that's going to get too damn hot. Working. Because today's working. I'll start listing. I've been working on the email. Oh, I've got to put a number 10 up. Oh, let me just do that, because I don't have time to be doing Twitter and Discords and Blue Sky. Yeah, that's it. I got Twitter down for the most part, I think, knock wood. And I'm learning Blue Sky. It's similar, doesn't seem to have the functions. I'm sure there's more to it that, somebody knew it. Nothing comes with instructions anymore. Shit, when I was young, or back in the day, I fucking hate saying that shit, man. Back in the fucking day, shit used to come with instructions, but I guess since the children are growing up learning this shit in school, us out here, we have no way to fucking learn how to, I know how menus work and shit, but it's just so frustrating. I wish they'd just have something like when you're doing it on your computer, when you hover over something, use this for that, do this for that, Be so fucking easy. And the people that know what they're doing and don't want that shit popping up, there'll be a little setting on the in your settings. Turn hovering notes off or some shit. Turn instructions off. Would be fucking nice. Just saying. I know it'll never fucking happen, but would be nice. Would be fucking nice. Oh, anywho, okay, so today's plan, what is today? Today is Monday, August 21, 11:42 a.m. Eastern, I believe we're on DST. Is it EDT that we're on now? Let me see. Yeah. Because now actually the shorter of the two, it used to be daylight savings time was just a couple months. Now that shit runs most of the year, and then we have a couple months off now. So it's gone from this drastic to that drastic. And now it's going to where it's mostly quote unquote daylight savings time. And we get 3 months of normal time? I don't know. I'm crazy. Am I not getting that right? I don't know. It's crazy though. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, because what fucking month is it? It's summer. It's August. It's August, September. It normally goes to like November, I believe. And then it's just, now I'm gonna have to look that up. See, that shit bothers me if I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. Oh, blah, I need to check, so. Okay, let's see. Daylight savings time. Okay. So March 12th to November 5th. Oh, okay. March, April, May. Yeah. That's only 4. Yeah. So that's 8. That's 8 months right there. Because November, December, January, March. Okay. Somewhere around there. November, December, January, February, March. Yeah. So there's only 4 months. So it's on daylight saving time for 8 months. And we're only off of daylight saving times for 4 months. Wasn't it the other way around before, that they only gave us daylight saving times for a few months, and that was because of this, that, and whatever? But now it's gone, whoop, Totally opposite. Now we're in 8 months of daylight savings time and 4 months in normal time, regular time, whatever the fuck time you want to call it. And I think they need to change it because that's all fucked up and that fucks with people's heads too. But now they're probably going to have to go to daylight savings time. So what happens to real time? Do they just forget that, or do we go? See, that's the only reason they haven't gone out on it yet, because they want to keep the daylight savings time. Okay. Oh my God, I digress. Oh man, no. What was I looking for? Oh, I think that was it. Yeah, I gotta check that. I got a voicemail. Oh yeah. Oh, you know what? Damn, I need to make notes because I need to put that in my other. Oh, and what I'm gonna release. Damn it. Because I need to put in there. What was I just thinking? Oh, please don't fade away on me. Oh, fuck. Shoo, it's gone. Oh, my God. I don't know. Oh, my doctor. That's what it was. Cancel. I had to cancel. Okay. Had to cancel. It was three medical appointments. 3 medical appointments and procedures because I was going to the dentist. Appointments / procedures. And today was my PCP doctor. That's what that was. Okay. And the other one was the dentist, which is a fucking big one. I've been waiting. I know I went for a long time because I was just in that fucking depression, don't give a fuck thing. Okay, back in the day when I was a truck driver, I had full dental. And I'd gone in a couple times, got them cleaned, did the, yada, yada, yada. And I kept saying, because I did have gum disease back then. I've had it since I was a kid because I come from a dysfunctional family, didn't give a fuck about teaching me about oral hygiene. Well, I mean, see, that's something I don't really want to throw out now, and that's why I'm trying to go about doing this the way I want to. I need representation before I just go fucking throwing shit out here. Because I have got so much proof, so much audio, video, documents, fuck, man. I've got a lot of stuff, receipts, y'all call them. And, I'm familiar with some laws. I know how to go online, to Florida Sunshine, something. I got it bookmarked, but you can look up the statutes and case law and stuff, and, I'm familiar with doing that. But my problem is I can't say too much right now without some type of legal representation. Only because this isn't, I'm not, you can call me a Karen if you want, but I don't see myself as a Karen because I'm not fighting because I wasn't happy with, just silliest things. I really see, I don't even know what the hell I can and can't say. I've got recordings on my computer here, which I let run, and even though I'm not releasing everything, I'm documenting everything, and I have been documenting everything since it happened. and when I had gone to the FBI, and yeah, I mean, this goes deep. There's a lot of stuff in this, you know, and it all stems from from losing my daughter. And that's a whole big old can of worms. Don't look at me and judge me. I know you are. If I put this out, I don't think that. But anyhow, if someone's seeing this and you look at me like, I know you did something. You got pink hair, you got tattoos, you got a loud mouth, you're sarcastic, you must have done something wrong. Because I know other people look like you and they're, you know, they're this and they're that. So you got to be that too. Just look at you. Why would you want to look like that? First of all, I'm a cord cutter. I had fucking arm tats at 14 fucking years old. And I was born in 65. I can't remember how fucking old I am. I was born in fucking 65, so do the math. I was 14 when I had arm tats. Ain't no women had fucking arm tats out there in them days, you know. It wasn't happening. I mean, maybe biker chicks. And I was living with some bikers at one time, you know. But not when I got my first one. So, I don't know. I guess they do attract certain types of people. And that can be good or bad. I'm happy to see that tattoos are not just, oh, they're a biker now, you know? Because to me, it's always just been artwork. It's just been a form of expression, such as my hair. That's a form of expression to me. That's, you know, I'm not telling anybody how to do their hair and how to live or anything like that. That's fine. You know, I don't want to hear nobody say nothing about the Bible says you can't go to heaven if you have tattoos. Well, you can't if you eat shrimp either. Or shellfish. Or pork. Interesting. I mean, there's a lot of other things I could point out. I'm not trying to be a bitch. I mean, I'm just a straight shooter, you know, and I do come off snarky. I don't like to. I really don't like to. So I would like to learn how to tamp that down a little bit. But right now, see, sarcasm is kind of my safety mechanism, my survival mechanism. Yeah, that's a better one. It's my survival mechanism. So, did I write down what I needed to before I got talking? Yes, okay. So sarcasm is my, oh, where's my damn Kool-Aid? Okay, sarcasm is my defense mechanism. I know I come off wrong to other people. I can take it, man, that's fine, you know? And especially since my teeth are so jacked, I can't even smile. You know, that's my smile, because I don't want to show these off. And don't tell me that when you see them, you don't go, ah! I got jacked teeth, and I look at other people that got jacked teeth, and I go, oh, it's just, you know, it's there. It's there, you know? Now, I'm not going to judge somebody on that, but it's just like instinctual that you go, you know? I don't know why dental work is tied to what part of society you should be judged in. I mean, I guess now because of the meth mouth thing and everybody doing meth and missing teeth, but mine are not, it's not the same thing. Dentist said it doesn't look like, no, it's a totally different thing. This is gum disease, verifiable. I got patients, and that's, you know, that's what I wanted to talk about. Maybe I will. I need to find attorneys, okay? Oh, no, I've got to do this in I've got some names and numbers listed. My problem is now, because I've got a whole game plan, but I don't, you know, it's 10 days till that woman, Janetta, said that the property owner said that she is going to have me escorted off this property. And I haven't been evicted. They've given me a non-renewal of lease. I've asked to have one more month because I'm still suffering. I still haven't eaten. Oh, I had I got block cheese in there, so I had a big old chunk of block cheese last night. But food is like, I'm just doing the basics just so I can take my medicine. Because I have no appetite whatsoever. My ears are on fire. My blood pressure has been crazy. Oh shit, that's another thing. It's Monday. I need to call about the breakthrough blood pressure medicine. What's the name of it? Clonidine. Clonidine. I know it sounds like Klonopin, but nope, that's not the one. Oh, it'd be better if they could give me Klonopin and get rid of all the other things. I'm gonna wean myself off the other things so I can get on some Valium. Hopefully, I think I've tried the Klonopin once and it was okay, but I was on the Valium and it managed me for many years, and so I know the dosages. I know how quick it helps me, and so. Okay, shit, I'm off track again. See, that's my biggest fucking problem is that I know what I want to do, but I need some some legal assistance. I'm a disabled woman. I've worked my whole fucking life. I've paid my taxes. I've done good things in society. Believe it or not, when my daughter was in private school, yes, two of them, I actually was the Girl Scout troop leader. And that was because the other Girl Scout troop there, were snooty and didn't want my kid in their troop. So, and it was funny, they were all white girls in a very diverse school, which really was really strange to me. This school prides itself on the diversity. That's why I was trying to get her in there. It was an awesome school. Awesome school. And see, I don't want to say too much of what. That's why I need some legal help. So I'm hoping anybody, if I can figure out how to clip what I don't need out of this, otherwise you might just get the whole shit show. And I've got the other videos that you can watch. So I need legal advice because I'm going to be putting all this stuff out there somehow. Sure would be nice to have representation. Now, what I'm going through now is a trigger for my anxiety and my mental illness because of what happened last time I was renting and going through this after losing my daughter. I was just fucking, something had broken me. I guess I had a breakdown. I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was a hermit, a recluse then as well. I had my van running though, so I could, go do stuff, socialize a little bit and go home. And then, I was good. I had my dog then also. Well, it was Sierra's dog, but anyhow, so 10 days. I was getting back to, because I had lived there for years, and I had paid my rent, and then she just showed up one day, no notice, with the police. And they kicked me out of the house. I mean, I was still, I think, it was first thing in the morning. I believe I was still in my nighties. I don't wear a nightie, but my sleep clothes, And I was escorted out by the police and told I couldn't even go back on the property or I'd go to jail. I was never served anything. And when Renee, I know I already said her name, but when Renee came to the door, she told me, I don't remember. I did record it though, because at that point I did grab the recorder and camera and stuff. So that stuff's everywhere. I got GoPro footage, I got cell phone, I got a bunch of stuff from that. It's the organization of getting all this shit together and putting it in some kind of comprehensive thing. So I'm trying to give you as much as I can to explain this shit, okay? So they just booted me. I wasn't served anything. They said they did, but I didn't get anything. And then they just showed up with them. They had a dumpster up front. Thank goodness I had money then, because I rented, I think it took 4 pods, which, they just threw it in. Oh, wait till you see the pictures of all that. So, yeah, just trashed everything. Threw plants in there, jugs of fluids, and they didn't give a shit. Not at all. And I was not allowed to go in there and get any of my valuables, not even my purse. I called a dude I knew Thank God he came over there I said, you got to keep, and I told him what was happening, keep an eye on him, He was my mechanic, actually, but he's the only one that I really, trusted. And that's hard to say. Trust your mechanic? No, this is a good dude. Not the same one that did the other stuff. No, he's the one that when I bought the van, he replaced all that stuff for me. I wanted new everything under there. So yeah. So I had him go over there watching them, so they weren't just slipping everything in their pocket, because I had a lot of value. I don't know if I still have it, because she just had a bunch of, look like, a bunch of unsavory dudes in there, going through my stuff, and she was going through my stuff. I got pictures and videos of her coming out of my place with bags of stuff, taking it to her car. And one thing I can't remember because it was so traumatizing is when she gave me my money order back. And see, this will connect to the other thing, because Janetta just told me the other day, well, I'm just going to send you your $800 back so you can move. That's when I sent her the email saying it would be nice if, blah, blah, blah. And I put paying tenant thing in there because I paid my rent. I don't want her to be able to come back and say, oh, you didn't pay your rent. Because Renee did the same thing. I think that this one's trying to do. And just shows up one day. I can't get to the courthouse, and she knows it. I can't go check and see if it was filed. And I can't get it online. Certain things you can, certain things you can't. I can't seem to get that. And I'm too ADD to, I know what a plan is, but I just can't manage it all. I need some help, and some financial help would be wonderful, because then maybe I could hire some, help and stuff to get some of the things done that I need done. I need some mailing lists. I need, some certain things, because this is day 10. Oh, and that's, okay, so back to Renee. So she had gone through my stuff, and it's such a long story. Gone through everything, put my orthopedic, $1,000 orthopedic bed, which, boy, that's why I can't even sleep at night anymore. It's in the dumpster. Got pictures of all that. She just, and I got recordings and pictures of all this, even texts. Oh, I got a bunch of texts. They wouldn't allow me. They just decided one day, that's enough. You've been there enough times. They'd go over there. They'd let me in for 15 minutes and whatever was left. I got to go. And that was it. And I was there with a truck, trailer, everything. People, no, that's it. I got an appointment. Got to go. I've got all this documented. So, a bunch of my shit, I guess, that she wanted and conveniently left in there, some of it got thrown in the dumpster, and some of it, she didn't even say, hey, come get this stuff we're fixing to plant in the dumpster. Nope, she just threw it all in the dumpster. Pictures, videos, all that. Lots of text messages with her about that. I have saved everything. So when I tell y'all I've got receipts, I've got receipts. There's a lot of stuff that I can't say on this because I just can't say it on here. I need some counsel on, some shit. So, and I know that the type of attorneys I need don't work on contingency, so, but I also know that y'all have been known to do pro bono cases for the write-off, if you will, or for a good cause, or publicity, or whatever you want. I tell you, I'm going to get publicity on this one way or another, with or without y'all. It would be nice to have some representation. And I know there's a couple, I don't know what type of PR person or literary agent, or because I've got a couple books in my head, but that's for down the road. It all kinds of, well, not the science fiction book, but, it's all of this. I'm not like, oh, I had a rough life because, my allowance was only $1,000 a month or something, I mean, I'm talking about, like, real shit, Like, I mean, have you ever had somebody stick a gun to your head and put one round in it? And go, zzz, stick it to your head and go click? I did. May the heavens strike me down if I'm lying. Did it twice. Then this sick fucker hunted me down. That's a whole story. I know you're going to say, oh, you must have done something wrong. Nope. But, yeah, that's all I'm going to say on that one. All kinds of stuff. When you've been through the stuff that I've been through and seen some of the stuff that I've seen in my life, there's no way I'm going back to Susie Homemaker. Oh, I did start to say that because when I got, I think I've already said her name, Sierra, when I got her into this certain private school, the second one, I was her Girl Scout leader. Brownie. We were in Brownie. No, Daisy's. Daisy's was first. So we started with Daisy's. And I was her troop leader. And it's amazing how diverse my troop was compared to the other all-white troop. Mine had all the brown girls, the black girls, the different girls, which I fucking dug, man, Hell yeah, I gave them, we had a good time. But then, unfortunately, and I did, our cookie sales were through the roof. We were one of the top until the shit hit the fan. So, that's the stuff that I've got all kinds of documents and this and that and this and that. And, I'll give someone access to it, with the right credentials and documents signed. But I've got it there. I've got all of it. It's going to take some time to go through thousands of hours of footage and yeah, I mean, I would have to say thousands. It's got to be in the thousands. It's been 10 years and I record almost everything. I mean, not just, there's been a bunch of shit. So anything that I feel even the slightest sketch on, I record that shit. And there's a lot of things that I just can't even say on here because I fear retaliation from a couple certain, yeah, and can't really say shit. So wish somebody would contact me. There is an email link down there. I mean, it's not that hard to even make a fake email account if that's what it takes, What do you think? I'm going to dox you from your email? I don't know what the fuck, man. But if anybody wants to help in any way, help me find some attorneys because I've made up a very long email that I want to send to about 200 people. Mostly attorneys and agents and, I don't know what type of agent or PR or whatever. I don't know. I don't have the time to, I know you need something. I need some type of legal representation. This isn't just, no, this is malfeasance. This is a bunch of shit. And it's not right that we're treating an old disabled, whether I'm pink hair, tattooed, loudmouth, I stay in here, I pay my bills, I don't fuck with nobody. Hell, I'm a recluse. I don't leave unless I need to go get groceries. And I didn't have to do that before because I had Walmart Plus, so can't afford that $13 a month no more. It was nice. Order it on my app and bring it right to my door. Anything at Walmart. So that's why I've got so many damn Walmart boxes every damn where. But I saved them because I knew I was planning on and I am wanting to sell everything. Well, not everything, of course. Maybe down to like one room of stuff that's, my super important stuff. So, back to the point. Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm at 35 minutes already. Damn it. No one listens to this long shit. Huh? Oh. So, my anxiety popped off again, you know. Shit, and I don't even remember what I've said, what I haven't said, what videos I've published, what I haven't. I've got them all, but right now what I'm needing is some help in getting a mailing list together for my email. And then I guess, and I'm going to send that out. Oh, yeah, so the attorneys and that. Because I've been in, my anxiety is through the roof. And then the other day, I had taken the whole caffeine, the whole Jet Alert, just to try to give me some motivation because I've been in this funk. My anxiety just cripples me. It's like, you know, my head's banging, my ears feel like they're on fire, I'm sweating, and, you know, I can't think. You know, when I say I can't think, it's not that I can't think of anything. It's quite the opposite. What really happens is I can't think of one thing because there are literally 100 things at once going through my mind. And I know it doesn't make sense, but that's basically what's going on. I can't catch that one, where'd it go? Shit, that one thought or that one thing. So, okay, so I need attorneys, I don't know, PRs, agents, or whatever, because yes, there is a book here, and yes, there are plenty of receipts. This is the total opposite of just hot air, or just a she said. Oh no, this is not she said, this is she can fucking prove it. But I can't say a bunch of that shit now for liability reasons, and I don't know what to put out and what not to put out, so I need some guidance. So if anybody out there really gives a fuck, because I've got their phone recording of her saying that she was going to show up. Actually, I guess it'd be the 1st because my rent is technically paid till August 31st. So I guess she's going to show up on September 1st. But she told me, well, you will be escorted off of the property. And then that goes back to her and no eviction order and just throwing my shit on the yard. Thank God I had the money to get pods and hire people, you know, to help me with what I was able to do and manage and park them on people's properties and stuff, you know. But no, I was not allowed there. The dumpster sat, I mean, this is pretty bad. I went back to the dumpster and saw something that was like, I jumped in that motherfucker and went through it. Fuck that, yep. I'm a dumpster diving bitch. Fucking right I was. Ooh, and I'm a germaphobe, so that was not fucking easy. Okay, so I believe I did have some anxiety medicine back in the day, in that time though, but I was still freaking the fuck out. Now I don't have anything for anxiety, so I have been drinking. And I don't like to drink. I really don't like to drink, you know? I mean, yeah, going out fishing or going to the beach for the day or something. Oh, yeah, let's get some beer on ice. I'm down with that for sure. You know, or go out somewhere, have a couple drinks with friends, shoot some pool or something. I'm down with that. But I've never been a day drinker. Well, I can't say that because fishing and that, okay. I've never been a in my house drinker. And that's why I'm drinking what I am, because I couldn't just sipping on a beer just doesn't work when you're indoors and shit. I don't know. Hey, I'm crazy. So, okay. Oh, fuck, I'm rambling. I'm sorry. I can't remember where I was. All right, I need some kind of legal representation, some type of advocate or PR person or somebody that's going to help me go through all this stuff and put out what I need to put out, because I'm going to make it fucking pop one way or another. Shit is going to pop. I'm planning on calling in the fucking news stations and everything. I'm going to make a fucking scene, because that's what has to be done. Because I didn't do fucking nothing wrong, but I don't look the way they like people to look, apparently. So, okay. So it's the countdown. I'm going to put a 10 up, and I think it's in 10 days from today. Let me see. I believe it is. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh no, tomorrow's 10. Okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I'll put the 10 up tomorrow. Or I'll put an 11 up today. I love the number 11 anyhow. 11, 11, 22. Yeah. Okay. So that's what I'll do. I'll put up an 11 today. Okay. And the countdown begins. Oh, maybe that. Okay. Alright, I'm just rambling. I wish I had somebody to help edit this shit. You know, if I had some money, I could hire some Fiverr help or something, but I don't have that. I don't know. I mean, I guess I could do a GoFundMe, but shit, I don't just sit there and try to type something out when my mind's going. I just can't fucking do it, you know? I've tried, I sat there and I tried, but since I'm frozen with anxiety, I'm fixing to go make a drink because I'm just shaking like a leaf. Woo. But I wanted to try to do this before I got too loud and rambunctious because anybody who's watched me knows I get a little cuckoo. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. But, okay, I'm getting hot. I've got to go braid my hair also. So, anybody that may listen to this, I'm sorry it's so fucking long. I really need some help though. And I guarantee there's all kinds of juicy shit here. Provable. And see, that's another thing. If someone comes in here and goes through all this stuff now, I haven't found all the stuff from the first time. So it might all be gone. That's why I need help finding all that shit here before it goes. And it's just so much for me. The other day, I was starting to say, shit, that's how I go. The other day, I did a whole jet alert, and it's 200 milligrams of caffeine. Normally not a big deal, but I overdid it. I was walking around, I was thinking, I was doing stuff, and you know, and I pulled something in my freaking groin. I don't know how I did it in my groin. You know, I'm safe when I bend and stuff because of my back and neck injury, but I don't know. I guess because I haven't been walking that much and I was pacing that day, which, you know, that's good. I mean, I was thinking and, you know, yeah, it felt good. You know, I can feel my shins and my legs and that, but, you know, well, they got a good workout, but unfortunately, I pulled something up by my groin, and yes, women do have groins as well. And I couldn't even move my leg in bed. I literally had to pick up my leg just to move it because I could not even bend. And that was this leg, my left leg. Oh, but it's probably weak. Well, I don't know. You'd think it'd be stronger because I've been favoring this one for 2 years after the broken toe and the foot problems I had with that one. So, I don't know. It ain't one fucking thing, it's another. Welcome to my crazy fucking world. Alright, so, I've talked enough. You know, anybody can hit me up if there's any questions, and maybe, I don't know. Okay. I had tried to go on Discord, but where the messages were, it said someone else's name. I'm like, well, I thought this was supposed to be messages for me, but then it had someone else's name on it. So I just got confused. I don't have time to sit there and do that. I've been on the computer. I've got a big screen in there, and I've got the table in front. It's just a lot bigger. It's easier for me. I don't have to wear glasses and shit. I think it's a 48-inch, and I've got a laptop, HDMI, old school smart TV, and a wireless mouse keyboard on like a table, a little plastic table, and I can slide that next to the bed if I need it. And that's my remote when I'm sleeping, and I slide it over to the end of the bed during the day, and that way I've got the big monitor in front of me. I'd love to have it all in one place, but I ain't got no time for that shit. So, I do some stuff in here. I do some stuff in there. Oh, I'm sweating now. I'm fixing to go braid my hair. I've talked too long. The universe telling me, shut the fuck up, bitch. Alright, I don't know if this makes any damn sense, but if it doesn't, create a fake alt and ask me a fucking question or something, you know? Am I being a fucking Karen? Because there are laws that are supposed to help our disabled people not be homeless. And I've called all those fucking programs, and all they do is give me another fucking number. You know? My taxes pay for a bunch of this shit. I worked my life until I couldn't. So, what the fuck? Is this how we treat our fellow people? Just because they look different? Or may not have your particular political views? You know, what the hell, man? This is a humanity thing. It's not a red thing or a blue thing. This is fucking humanity. This is just common decency. I'm just terrified she's going to show up here and do the same shit and just toss my shit out with no eviction notice. And, that's it. I mean, I did go to the courthouse later and she had filed one the last time. I was never served with it, though. So, I don't know. Oh, but I did get this yesterday from Janetta. So, I've got my scooter charging now. I'll have to go up there first thing tomorrow morning and get that. Because they don't come to the door. They just put this in the damn thing. It's a letter from her. Signature required, first attempt. So, so I'll get that in the morning. If they don't, you know what? Maybe I'll put a note in. That's what I'll do. I'll put a note in the note box for when they come along. Because I forget what time they come by. And then maybe I can just sign it there. Okay. Because I don't want her pulling the same shit. And landlords just do that shit. I know the statutes say they've got to do this and this and this, but they don't do it. And who the fuck's going to believe me over the rich fucking property owner that just wants to fucking strip it all apparently and sell it to the bank so the bank can fucking own it and rent it out. Okay? I think I went into some of that in a previous video, but alright, it's too much. That's why I need some help. So, anybody out there gives a fuck about truth and justice, or tell me I'm being a Karen. Am I being a fucking Karen? Please tell me. Because I don't think I am. Because I can prove a lot of shit. I just can't drop it all on you right now because, you know, liability, legalities, blah, 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 blah. So, it's hard not to fucking say everything I want to say, but hang in there. It's going to be a good payoff. So, thanks, y'all. Love you. Peace, love, and happiness. Aloha to Hawaii. And that's California, too. They do that. So, y'all in my prayers. I don't think it got that bad in California yet, though, but I haven't seen it. Shit, I don't want to get into that. Alright. I hope it didn't, anyhow. From the couple clips I've seen, I'm sweating. I've got to go. I probably won't even play this fucking thing. I'm fucking rattling up to do this shit again.